back, guys. It's Kids Coding Playground here, and today we're back for another video of Scratch. And in this video, we'll be demoing the Mother's Day card, because Mother's Day is coming up next Sunday on May 9th, 2021. So if you did not know, this year is 2021. So you might be watching this from the future in 2022, but that's fine. But this is 2021, so if you're doing this in 2022, you can just change this, okay? So I'm going to demo it to you. It's mainly, so I'm just going to show you it real quick. So as you can see, it plays some music. I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit so you can hear my voice. And then when it plays that music, you can also have flower color, which changes this flower. And actually, I drew this flower. Actually, my dad drew it. He drew the flower, and I changed the color. I made the color. So here's the tulips, and then there's the yellow tulips, purple, magenta tulips, half pinkish, half magenta, half bluish, half baby blue, orange, pink, dark purple. So there's a bunch of colors for the flowers, and there's half I think that's half baby blue, half blue for this flower. So there's two types of flowers, and then there's cyan. Light blue. And then there's card color, which you're gonna change this: yellow, purple, pink, green, orange. And yeah, those are all of them. And you can type a message on right here. So to mom. So you can make a virtual card for your mom, like this one right here, or you can make one in real life. But you can also make this Scratch project I'm showing you right now, and make a nice little card for your mom. So I'm gonna write to greatest mom. So it says to greatest mom. And if you click on the message again, you can change the message again. So I'm gonna type to mom this time. As you can see, it'll change the message automatically. Or you can do to dad. And as you can see, it changes the message. So you basically got the deal. And yeah. Okay, so I'd like to shout out my friend here, and his name is 343415, and today in this video I'll be showing what he made, one of his projects, and it's called Cells Use at Full Screen at Your Risk. So it's a really good project. So as you can see, let's look at this. So you can click on this, and there's a bunch of cell stuff, like a lot of learning stuff you can learn here. It's really fun to learn, and you can also zoom out, you can zoom in, you can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can zoom in, stuff like that. And there's also random stuff which you can learn about mitosis and other things that might be coming up in upcoming tests for you guys. So as you can see, I'm just going to go back and start this again, and there's the animal cell, and there's all the things of an animal cell. So yeah, you can zoom in, zoom out. So really cool project, guys. You guys should check it out. So 143415, please look at his projects, and he even has a tank game, arena assault game, but no one was playing at that time, so I couldn't demo that one. So anyways, see you when I get back to the project. So first things first, I gotta change the name to this project to Mother's Day card, because Mother's Day card. So yeah, we have that done. So first, if you did not know backpack, you can watch our video in our channel, and we also have a bunch of things in our backpack. So I'm going to be dragging these things from my backpack into there, but I'll also attempt trying to draw these things. So also, you can also download this from my project. I'm going to delete this sprite real quick. So you can download all these things from my project, or look in our Google Drive. So yeah, so first I'm going to try to paint this. It might look a little bit worse because my dad drew the original one, and I'm drawing this one. So I'm going to first make the card, which is just a simple rectangle. you can do any color you want. And yeah, you can also change the colors. So from this color, you can just make a bunch of a variety of colors, like orange. Why not? You can make yellow. Yeah, you make blue. It doesn't matter what you make. It doesn't matter, but you can always make different types of cards, because different color is always best. So yeah, now we're gonna work on the flower. So, never mind, since the heart is first, I'll just work on the hearts this time. So first you have to do the hearts. So there's the tricky part. Duplicate, and then you can add the costumes into it. So just get one of these so you can center out the hearts in which way you want. So this is the good part. So you put the hearts, the tricky part. As you can see, you put the hearts. You can use the pointer, do that, Control C, Control V, you know the deal. And then you put that, you make this small. Put one over there. You put that to center where you want your hearts. Because if you put it in another place, it might have looked a little bit different. So you need to keep this card over here. So yeah, just select that whole thing, group it, and then put it on the bottom. So as you can see, now the hearts are centered. At least I think they're centered. And you can also flip them over to make a nice heart card. So yeah, we have the hearts. So you can delete the card now and add on the hearts on your original card. So now we're going to work on the flower. So I have two types of flowers, the rose and the tulip and the sun. I think that's a cornflower. I don't know. So yeah, so I'm going to trash this Sprite because we already have one, and I'm going to trash that as well. So now we're going to work on the flower. So now I'm going to paint it. So I really like the color context, like after you make those colored flowers. I like that process. So first I'm going to make the thickness of the line 10. So you put that over there, and then you have to make the tulip, the tulips, the bundle of tulips. So you make it 5. So you can drag that like that. So the tulips. And as you can see, you can put those in the middle, and you can also draw the tulip itself. And that you can use red, or red for now, and then we can color it later. So first you have to use the outline, no outline, and then you have to make a circle. It might not look like a tulip at first, but when you reshape it, it'll look a lot different. So as you can see, I'm dragging everywhere, making the tulip smaller, bigger, wider. So yeah, as you can see, that's the tulip. And then you can copy paste this. So you move it this way and then copy paste it. Control C, Control V. And then you can drag it the other way. So as you can see, I made tulips. So you can also color them. So I'm going to do one costume for you guys to see. A yellow tulip. So see, it's really easy. I really like this part because you can make different shades of colors, and it looks pretty cool in the end because I made a baby blue and a blue, and it kind of looked pretty good in my opinion. So now we're going to work on the oxeye daisy, the daisy, or the cornflower. I don't know what it's called, but still, it's a flower. So now we're going to work on the daisy. I'm just going to call it the daisy. So first, you make the daisy's middle, which is yellow. But first you keep the outline, so from the tulip, so because that's the 10 thickness. I'm going to draw another line and make it a little bit higher. So as you can see, shift, so make a straight line, because this is a little bit higher, and you can make the leaves and the petals. So I'm going to do the leaves first. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the better than my dad or worse, but I'm going to go no outline and then go green for the leaves. So the leaves, sorry, I accidentally dragged to blue. So now leaves are always green, right? No, they can be red and other colors like on maple trees and stuff. So yeah. So this leaf reshape, pull it out a little bit. So it looks like an egg right now, like a green egg, like a life egg or something from like a dragon game. So yeah, you just flip over the egg or the leaf now and put it on. Control C, Control V, and put a second one additionally on the top or on the side. You can even it out. It's better if you put it uneven because of the, you always, there's always like unevenness in the leaves of flowers. Like it can go anywhere. And also I added it on the tulips because they also have leaves, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so I'm gonna make the petals, but first, yeah, the petals. So I'm gonna try to reshape it. So shift, reshape. Also have to make the middle of the daisy. So as you can see, that's a pretty fine petal in my opinion. Yeah. So looks like a sunflower seed actually. Not that good. Yeah. Looks like corn. Purple corn. Yeah, purple corn. Yeah, it's actually not even that good. So yeah, you can make it smaller. Do that. Flip it. And then you can also make the middle of the thing, the middle of the daisy, a different color. Just duplicate it and then Control C, Control V. I'm adding the corn on the petals, guys. Corn on the stem. So yeah, we're adding the petals slowly, maturely. And yeah, we'll make it sooner or later and we'll be able to get to the code because it's been 11 minutes and 48 seconds. So yeah, and I can also make the middle after one more petal on the top. Yeah, this doesn't look as good as the last one. Looks like some purple corn on the stem with a middle. So I'm gonna make a middle, which is just a yellow middle. And then add that on. So shift, so you can make a pretty nice circle that's evened and everything. So as you can see, that is my flower compared to the last one. Yeah, okay, so this is all you need. And you can just also duplicate the costume to make the color context. So you can, you can make the swap really easy. So the swap, you can make it two different colors. Like you can be creative. Like you can make a cyan with a light blue, almost. I like that blue. And then you can do this, and look, you're making pretty good petals. See, look, I like these petals in my opinion because of the color, and I just really like it how it is, because different flowers have different petals. So I'm just gonna delete this sprite for now, and I mean forever, and then now I'm gonna work on making the buttons. So I'm gonna make all the buttons. I did do a color on it to make it more lively. So I used button 3, which is just this button. Nothing special about it. I'm gonna put it over here. Delete this, and I'll use this one, because why not? And I'm gonna make the flower color, so, which is just, I did a color context thing. I'm not sure if it's even called color context. I just decided to call it that. I'll just call it that for now. And then, so I made a dark maroon on one side, and then a light, almost red pink. I mean, a light red, almost pink. So yeah, and I'm gonna fill in this one too. So that's what I did for this one, and I'm gonna put on the text. I use handwriting because handwriting's honestly my favorite. And then I'm gonna change the color. Is handwriting, and this must say flower color. So now we can shrink it and everything so it will fit in the button. It'll not get off of the button. I'll make it a little larger. Yeah, this seems good. Yeah, so flower color. And you also have to center the button. So I'm going to drag this out. And I'm going to group these two together and drag them to the center. And get this thing and drag it into the center. Oh. So go to the front. and drag it into the center, and there you go, flower color. And now I gotta work on the other ones, so just duplicate and just tweak it a little bit. So on this one I used a blue and a white. It was just a decision I made, I don't know why. And I did this and I made this. I did a blue, like I think almost like a grape blue. So I honestly pretty like that one. And then there's a white. I felt like using a white on this one because. So I'm gonna change it for both of them. It looks a little bit unseeable, but that's fine. Oh, oopsies. Control Z. And then I'm gonna move this. When I last did it, it didn't look that unseeable, but that's fine. That's probably because, yeah, I'm just gonna change this to card color. Oh, so because card has less numbers, letters in the name, it'll kind of fit, and you can kind of see the R. So that's card color, and then I'll move this under here. And now I'm gonna make message. So who doesn't like a message to your mom? So yeah. So to mom, message. And then I made a green color for this thing. A green, like a dark green with a white, but I can change it to maybe a magenta, cause oh, I like this one, pink rose. This one looks nice. Ooh, or this one. This one looks pretty nice as well. So I'm gonna snazz this up. Yeah, it looks like a flower, cause this is like the stem, and then this is the petals. So I honestly like this color. So yeah, we have it. Message, and let's put this on. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the backdrop to a different color, because the backdrop is supposed to be a baby blue, and this video is all about colors. You're learning about colors, guys. And so it's supposed to be like a baby blue, and just draw a rectangle. And there you go. So colors, colors, colors. And now we have to do the code for all the buttons, which is button 3 is actually this one. I should rename this to button 1. And then this is button 2. Yeah, that works. Why does it say button 4? It doesn't matter. Let's just rename it as button 3. So button 1 is flower, button 2 is card, button 3 is message. Okay, so now we're going to code in button 1. So button 1 is flower color. So when the green flag is clicked, it will go to X. I have coordinates, but I'm not going to use them because this looks great. It's around the same position anyways. And then when this sprite is clicked, it will broadcast next flower color. This is not that much code, but the color really enhances the project. So now we're going to work on this one. So this is the card color. So this, and then I just made it go to here. Why not? And then when this sprite is clicked, it'll broadcast next card color. Chlor, what is a chlor anyways? So next card color. And now we're gonna work on button 3, which is message. I really like this one better than the other message I made. So this one, when the green flag is clicked, it will set the message to mom. So you gotta make a new variable called message. So yeah. And now, oh wow, this is really zoomed out. I'm gonna show you guys up close. Set message to mom. And now you gotta go to a position. Well, I already have it at this position, so why not? And I'm gonna drag this message over here. So when this sprite is clicked, maybe up here, yeah, that one. That's a great position. So I'm gonna have that right there, and then, so I'm gonna change this real quick. So it says to mom now. So you gotta double click that to make that change. So if you did not know that, I learned that. Yeah, so when this sprite is clicked, it'll ask you, what would you like to write? Cause what I have a caps lock on. What would you like to write? And it'll ask you that as a question. Cause yeah. And it'll set message to join. So you need to join. So it'll go to, and you remember to put a space. Do not skip this part. Put a space. So then it will be like that, go to, and then answer, because that'll tell you what they typed. Because what if you typed to J? And you could say join to J. That's basically what answer means, because it's what you typed. So now we're gonna work on the buttons. Wait, we already did the buttons. Yeah. The flower and the hearts. I mean the card. So first I'm gonna do the card, which is just really simple, not that hard. So when the green flag is clicked, it'll go to the back layer, so it will not disturb and get in front of flower or heart, or the hearts. So when the green flag is clicked, it'll go to the back layer, and when I receive next card color, it'll go to next costume. And then now if you want to do this one, when I receive next color, when the green flag is clicked, it'll go to back layer, and now, because wait, no, not go to back layer, scrap that. And when I receive next flower color, it'll go to next costume. So that's what you have for the flower. And we're basically done with this, except we have one more step, so you can write Happy Mother's Day 2021. Well, if you're watching this in 2022 or 2023 or 2024 or so on, you can write Happy Mother's Day 2024 or whatever year you're watching this in. So Happy Mother's Day 2021. So I'm just going to keep on spacing here, and then 2021. So I'm going to center this real quick, and I'm going to drag this. I'm going to make it a little bit larger. I think this is the right size. Anyways, I'm going to put this onto the middle, and I'm going to put this onto here. And we are done! So I'm going to show you the whole concept, because, oh yeah, I have the music. Yeah, the music, yes. So when the green flag is clicked, go forever. You get the deal. And then I've done this so many times. And I actually used emotional music. I don't even know what it's called. No, I did not use that. No, I used Xylo. Yeah, this was the one I used. So yeah, so play sound Xylo 1 until done. And I'm going to show you this project right now. So, green flag. Sorry guys, it was just 3 seconds after, and I figured out I did go to front layer instead of go to back layer, so sorry guys. See, look, now everything's back. I accidentally put go to front layer, sorry guys. After 2 seconds, I was like, why isn't this working? And then I just looked at the code and I just went to card and I saw it. So anyways, this is what it is, a flower color. Beautiful tulips, beautiful acai daisies, cornflowers, whatever you call it. And card color. What's your mom's favorite color? Comment in the comment section below. I would really want to see what your mom's favorite color is. And you can also add some additional colors if your mom doesn't like any of these colors. What if your mom's favorite color is blue? You can add a blue color for a card. And then you can message, you can say to the greatest mom. So yeah, you can change this by saying to Jay. I don't know, that was the first thing I got to my mind. So to Jay, to the greatest mom, to mom. See? And remember, we are done for here, and please like, share, subscribe, and comment what your mom's favorite color is in the comments below. And anyways, thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.